Drop the rock.
Daddy, what
Drop
the
the rock.
fuck? Go!
Drop the rock.
Drop your stupid gun! Leave me alone! Leave me the fuck! You can't touch me!
Yes, I can.
What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck?
Viewer advisory. This video contains body camera footage depicting physical control and restraint. The content is presented strictly for legal and constitutional analysis. Viewer discretion is advised. On September 28, 2025, deputies responded to a restaurant disturbance involving a woman known only as Candy. Multiple witnesses reported threats, racial harassment, and an assault by throwing rocks against a civilian victim.
She's making threats to us and she's throwing rocks at him.
11:32. She'll be there.
Yeah, she's making threats towards us. She threw rocks at him.
Oh,
And
yeah,
all
child
that.
molester. I have a 6-year-old son.
Yeah,
She
I'm on the
threw
phone with
rocks at
dispatch.
you?
I am on the phone with dispatch right now.
Where did she throw the rocks at?
She was throwing the rocks at him right here. She has it all on video.
Okay, where did she throw the rocks at you?
I hit him on. Yeah, I hit him.
Hey, come here.
No!
Drop the rock.
Daddy, what
Drop
the
the
fuck?
rock.
Go!
Drop the rock.
Drop your stupid gun!
19 Central. 10-3, she has a rock, man. Drop it now.
Stupid, look, the fucking
Drop
cameras
it.
are watching you. What the fuck are you gonna do, bitch?
Drop it right now. Drop it right now.
You're
Drop it
stupid.
right now before you get
I'm
tased.
pregnant. Do it,
Drop
bitch.
it right now before you get
Do
tased.
it.
Drop it right now.
Oh, hell no. You do
Get
that
back.
shit to me, you're gonna get fucked up one.
Get back.
You're gonna get fired. Your career's gonna be
Get back.
over, dude.
Get on the ground now.
No!
I'm telling you right now, get on the ground.
You're stupid.
Get on the ground.
Don't do that shit to me.
Get on the ground.
You can't touch me. I'm a woman.
Get on the ground.
Leave me alone.
Get on the ground right now.
Leave me alone.
Brad, White Rose in here.
Leave me alone. Leave me
Get on
the
the
fuck.
ground.
You can't touch me.
Yes, I can.
What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Ow, what the fuck?
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh,
Do it now.
God, you're on me.
All right then. Roll. Roll over. Roll over now.
Fuck, dude.
Put your hands
Ow, I'm
behind your back.
fucking pregnant, you stupid bitch. Ow, you're hurting me, dude.
And then freaking listen.
What do you mean?
There's no need for you to pick up that rock.
There's no need for you to do this. This is uncalled for.
What's going on?
I didn't do nothing. Don't get on.
All right.
Dude, don't get on me. I didn't even stroke. I didn't even fucking fight him or anything. I didn't fight him or anything. He's fucking trying to.
Alright, we'll figure that out in a second.
Don't ever do that shit to me ever again. I'm
Next
afraid.
time, don't pick up a rock when I'm trying to talk to you.
Don't try to fuck. You started it. I'm glad those cameras are on right there.
Okay. You're throwing rocks over there. I'm trying to talk to you and you refuse.
Well, I thought you're trying to get me go up. You can't search me. You're not a woman.
11:19,
Don't
41:15.
search me.
Alright, roll on your other side. Roll on your other side.
Quit trying to touch me, dude.
Yeah, well, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I didn't do nothing
don't know.
wrong. You guys need to let me go. They always do this shit like
Let's
that.
go the other day. What's
You
your
want
name?
for now? Or?
You know my name.
Turn over. Turn over.
Roll onto your butt. Roll onto your butt.
There you go. Put your foot this way. I'm going to stand you up, right?
Are you that dumb, dude? Are you serious?
I told you the other day, though.
Yeah, and you guys keep taking my cards from me too. My cards. My credit cards. You guys are all gonna get fired. You guys didn't even read me my Miranda rights. Nothing.
That's fine.
You guys are gonna get fucking
more than
fired.
winning your rights.
Your
So
career.
what's
Your
your
career.
Your Miranda rights.
My Miranda rights, yeah.
What questions am I asking you about a crime right now?
And what the fuck did I just tell you? You're gonna lose your career, motherfucker.
Okay, what crime? That's when I read your Miranda, by the way.
Whatever. They tell you that when you
What's your
first
name?
fucking do it.
Okay. What's your first and last name?
What's yours?
Brian Loyal. There you go. What's your
Yeah,
first
right.
name?
Suck dick, bitch.
Alright, that's fine. Put your feet in.
What's your knees?
I'll figure out who you are. Now you're gonna charge me concealing.
Don't be touching
Put
me
your feet
like
in.
that, fool.
Alright, then put your
Fuck.
feet in.
Put your feet in.
You too. You're not fucking search me. I'm a woman.
Okay.
After the woman was taken into custody, deputies returned to the restaurant to speak with witnesses and the victim, helping clarify what actually happened before the situation escalated. Keep watching to see why the incident ultimately led to serious charges.
Where's the guy that...
He's coming out when you got him.
Okay.
Yeah. It was.
There's someone. Can you tell me what happened?
Well, I'm just working the back, and she comes up saying, "Can you help me with this lady that doesn't want to leave? We've asked her And I feel like these women need more protection than what they have, so I go out there to walk with my camera on my phone just to tell her that.
Criminal trespassing. If I can get arrested for it, so you can you. So was I. I was a Marine, and I got arrested for that. Well, get out of here then. Go. Where's your shit?
A misunderstanding I got arrested for by DASA.
You can't sue nobody.
Private property. And I thought it was a phone because I was going to be polite because it's a phone, but it wasn't a phone, it was just a bait thing. So if you're going to be hostile about bait,
Threatening criminal trespassing right there. I just told you to get out of here. So do you. She's charging her vape. That's all she's charging. It's not a phone. Yeah.
I just unplugged it and placed it on the bench for her and said, you need to go, and I kept recording her as she left. That's why I unplug it, and then I place it on the bench right there politely, not rude. They've been asked her politely by them before, not me. You look at her and ask her what she said. It's like, it's private property.
And then what happened?
And she just got rocks. Watch.
You have that video?
Yeah, let's see what it goes. I know what hit me in the face though.
I'm still on property here.
Now what are you doing, Mr. Marine? Leave me alone. You're still on property, so am I. Get your shit out.
And that's why I was recording and saying, keep going to make sure she leaves.
Not a damn thing, bitch.
And she does it again twice, so she throws it like that in my face.
Bitch. No, you're trying. I don't like bitch.
That's why I got really, angry because she hit me in the face with a rock.
Go for it. I don't mind. I need it.
Okay.
Did it hit you?
The first time it did. The first time when she went like that close to me, it hit me like on the face. But this time it was just like on the legs after.
How did you feel when she threw him?
When she walked away saying you're dead, that's when I felt really threatened after that. Because she was whistling, and I don't know who those two guys on the bikes were too.
Did you think those rocks were gonna hit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know who the two guys on the bike. So she was whistling like, when you're calling someone.
Did you want to pursue charges?
I do, because I was arrested without question ID or letting my rights for doing a wellness check on the neighbor by DASA. I fought it, the law won, the lawyer didn't help me, so I've already contacted an attorney general. 4-year degree in Marine, was going to be a teacher, for misunderstanding. So if they can make an example of me, I want to make an example of that. Because I still have other things.
I'm gonna send you a text right now. Can you send those videos to me?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a little bit, I'll send it to you here in a bit. Did you see anything?
I just unplugged it and placed it on the bench for her, so you need to go and kept recording her as she left.
I usually try to ask for the bathroom, try to ask for water, and the owner is
That's why I unplugged it.
he's like, I don't want to put locks, So I told her, I was like, I'm gonna charge. She said my phone. I go, I'm sorry, I can't let you use the outlets outside. Like the owner doesn't want anybody here. She's like, well, I'm still gonna do it. So I said, that's fine, I'll call dispatch. Well, a family walked out, and they have a bunch of kids, and she was screaming at me, go back to Mexico, go back to Mexico, yada yada yada. So I was like, so I asked Robert just in case, like, I don't want to go out there by myself, and she attacked me out by myself. So I asked him to go with me, and he did, and that's when they started talking to each other. So I was on the phone dispatch, and hey, you know what, I just want her off, because she scared those kids. Like, the parents, the dad was mad, because he's like, I'm not even from Mexico, because I'm from here, like, kind of thing.
Are they still here?
No, they left already. Okay. Yeah, they left. And so I was on the phone dispatch, and she started doing rock at him. So I was like, so I was trying to get on dispatch. Well, I had seen him turn right there, so I just flagged him down, and I told him, like, you. And the guy on dispatch was like, I can't hear her. And he's like, I was like, I'm nowhere near her.
Yeah.
I was like, they were just arguing with each other.
Okay.
So then that's when I shot him down.
Did you see her throwing rocks at him?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many
And
times?
he has it on video twice. She goes and picks it up, and she throws it at him.
Did it hit you? The first time it did.
The first time it didn't hit you, the second time she
hit me on the face. But this time it was just
and I told her, you're still on our property. She's like, why don't you open it? I was like, I doubt that.
Yeah. Is this happened where, right here?
Like
Or?
right here in the corner, like right here already before you hit the sidewalk.
Okay.
Like that's still the owner's property.
Okay.
And I told her, like, look, I want to ask you to go to the sidewalk. That's it.
Yeah.
She started,
And which outlet was she trying to use?
it's the one I hear in the corner, like before you like walk between the pool and the little walkway right there.
Okay.
There's that one outlet right there that they have open because they're renovating. So he doesn't have like the box on it right now because they're using it. And that's all I told her, like, you can't, I was like, I'm sorry, but like,
The owner doesn't want it.
and I go, the owner doesn't want it. I mean, if the owner didn't say anything, I wouldn't say anything, but, you know, She's been here before. I kicked her off for breakfast once. She disappeared. No, but she said her name was Candy. They know me. I'm Candy. They know me. Yeah. She's like, they know me. I'm gonna go to the gas station.
After speaking with the witnesses and the victim, deputies went back to talk with Candy, but she still refused to cooperate and would not provide her identity. Keep watching to see how deputies handle the situation next.
Hey. What's your first and last name? What's your first and last name? I'll be willing to not charge you with the concealing. You just give me your first, last name, date of birth. That's all I'm asking. Okay? And then we'll go from there. So if I book you under Jane Doe, okay, it's usually what we do with people who don't want to give us their first and last name. Okay? You're going to be in jail longer. Okay? All I'm asking for is your first and last name. If not, this process is going to take a whole bunch longer. Eventually, I'm going to know who you are. Okay? What's your first and last name? Huh? No?
Let's examine the constitutional framework.
When deputies arrived, the subject was still holding a rock and refused all verbal commands. What followed raises three distinctes constitutionnelles questions. The first issue is the lawfulness of the arrest itself. The Fourth Amendment requires probable cause before any warrantless arrest can be made. Here, that threshold was cleared on two independent grounds. Direct observation, deputies saw the subject holding a rock while refusing to comply, and witness corroboration, multiple individuals reported she had already thrown rocks and struck a victim in the face. Under Atwater versus City of Lago Vista, decided by the Supreme Court in 2001, a warrantless arrest for a misdemeanor is constitutionally permissible when probable cause exists. That standard was unambiguously satisfied before physical contact was ever initiated. The second issue is use of force. The governing standard comes from Graham versus Connor, decided in 1989. That case established that the reasonableness of force must be evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the scene, not reconstructed with the benefit of hindsight. Three factors drive that analysis: the severity of the underlying offense, whether the subject posed an immediate threat, and whether the subject was actively resisting. All three weighed toward justified force. The subject had allegedly committed battery, was holding an improvised impact weapon, and physically resisted a lawful arrest. The deputy's response, a ground takedown followed by restraint and handcuffing, represents soft to moderate, empty hand control on the use of force continuum. That level of force was proportionate to the active resistance presented. No less lethal or lethal force was deployed. Mid-arrest, the subject claimed to be pregnant. This disclosure does not retroactively alter the force analysis. Under Graham, reasonableness is assessed at the moment force is applied based on what the officer knew then, not what the subject discloses afterward. Deputies had no prior knowledge of the claim. The force had already been initiated under legally sound grounds. The third issue is Miranda. The subject repeatedly demanded that deputies advise her of her rights at the time of arrest. This reflects a widespread misconception. Miranda versus Arizona, decided in 1966, does not require rights advisement at the moment of arrest. Miranda is triggered by custodial interrogation, meaning express questioning or its functional equivalent, designed to elicit an incriminating response. At the time of the subject's demand, deputies were not interrogating her. The lead deputy correctly identified this, asking what crime-related question he had posed. That response was legally precise. Miranda applies when the government initiates questioning, not when an arrest is made. The identity issue presents a separate but related analysis. The subject refused throughout to provide her name, even when offered a reduction in charges. In Hiibel versus 6th Judicial District Court of Nevada, decided in 2004, the Supreme Court held that stop and identify statutes do not violate the Fifth Amendment. A state may lawfully compel an arrested individual to disclose their name. The subject's silence, while constitutionally permissible in the absence of such a statute, provided the basis for an additional concealing identity charge and extended her detention outcomes entirely of her own making. The lead deputy receives a B. The arrest was legally grounded, the Miranda explanation was accurate, and the decision to request a female officer for the search was procedurally correct. The one area of concern, the pregnancy disclosure mid-arrest, was not formally documented on camera. A supervisor notification or on-camera acknowledgement would have provided better protection against post-incident scrutiny. The subject receives a D. The predicate offense, assault by thrown rocks, was serious and well corroborated. At every subsequent decision point, the subject compounded her legal exposure, refusing to drop the rock, resisting arrest, refusing to identify herself. Each of those choices independently added charges that would not have existed had she complied at any stage. This interaction carries two practical lessons. The first is about Miranda. Rights advisement is not a shield against arrest, it is a protection against self-incrimination. During interrogation, demanding Miranda at the moment of arrest does not suspend the arrest, eliminate probable cause, or change the legal calculus in any way. The second is about resistance. Physical resistance to a lawful arrest in the United States is itself a criminal offense in every jurisdiction, regardless of whether the underlying arrest ultimately proves valid. The remedy for an unlawful arrest is a legal challenge in court, not physical non-compliance in the field. That distinction protects both personal safety and legal standing. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.